My name is Kevin Woods. On behalf of expertvillage.com, phone number 314-584-0116. So what we're going to do here is we're going to practice our turns. And what I mostly do is teach children the push, pull, and slide method of turning. It's almost really not a turn. You're just really pulling the wheel down. And I tell the students that most turns are made mentally before you ever move the car. And I really try to have a kid understand that driving is an internal thing. You have advanced thinking skills and you have decision-making skills. You're born with those things and you use them every day. And so what I'm trying to get you to do is outthink the car, stay a step ahead of the vehicle. So now, my first turn I'm getting ready to make is a left turn. I'll put my left signal on. Remember, our signals are important. We use those to ensure that we can communicate with other cars, because if you don't use them, it can become quite dangerous. Someone can hit you from the back or not understanding what you're doing, and people will keep going and run right into you. So my first turn is push, pull, and slide. And all you do, you put your left hand up, you pull twice. Your turn made, hold the wheel, and you let her go at the right time. Remember, the car's been designed for the wheel to come back to you on its own. So that is most important. And here we are again, making a left turn. We come to a stop sign and we stop at the stop sign, and that's what they want to see on the road test, that you are disciplined. That means you don't stop before the stop sign, nor do you stop after the stop sign. You either stop at the white line or you stop directly at the sign. Now, the first thing I ask the student to do is give the car gas, and at the right time, pull down twice. Hold and let the wheel go, and you aim for your lane. And I tell students that you don't want to turn too early or too late. So everything is timing. Most people who have accidents out here is either because they missed their timing or they're unfocused. Okay? I would say 95% of even taking a road test is about being focused or listening. Now, a lot of people, students fail the road test because they're either too nervous, because when you're that age, most teenagers have not learned to manage their nerves yet. And a lot of times, even as adults, we be nervous, but we don't let our nerves control us. We control our nerves, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a right turn, and I'm gonna go push, pull, and slide once again. First thing you wanna do is get a car a little gas, while at the same time, multitasking, you're pulling the wheel down twice. And you hold the wheel, and you have your hands right at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, as a protector. And the struggle that most students have on learning the push, pull, and slide is learning to tell their right hand to be still. I'm gonna make a left turn, push, pull, and slide. And normally when I will pull down twice, a lot of students bring their hand up and then they get mixed up. And what I ask them to do is remind them that you tell your hands what to do. Tell your right hand to open and close. So when you do a push, pull, and slide, you go up to 12 o'clock, pull, release, and open your right hand. Pull once, hold with your right hand, come back over with your left hand again, pull again. And your turn should be made. Most turns are already figured out before you ever move the car, okay?